And the boy actually said, he said that this is not our brand color. And that's when I felt that I've won my battle.
So you
By
feel
adding
there is a
value.
difference between understanding Nike, I know, deals a lot heavily on the value of the brand
Yes.
more than the price of the product. And
Yes.
that explanation between, to make them understand, how would you define the difference? What is price and what is value? How do you, because as a branding, there are two very important aspects, aren't there?
Yeah.
How do you normally?
So good
figure
things
that?
in life come with a price.
Yes, they do. Correct.
That's about it.
Correct. But
You want to have a, I mean, you want to have a Theobroma cake and you don't want to have a Mongenie's cake. I mean, I'm not putting anyone up or down. It's just about the audience that they cater to.
correct. Correct.
Right.
So then that's where it does matter. So you feel if you put the right value in, you're able to charge that price? Or that also depends on different factors? Because if you are following a set value as a company and the company is new, so values are getting developed as they're moving ahead.
Yes.
So do they spend a good amount of time with you? Or is it like, I've created the brand based on your mission and vision, and then that's it? Or there is a timeline that you spend with them?
There is a hand holding of 3 months usually is what I give, because that's the kind of time that they require of me, for them to, because there'll be a lot of small things that they will kind of come across in their journey of, because they're establishing themselves. So I see 3 months is good enough. And obviously, if there is more work required, I do continue, or then they do approach me again on and off as and when required, if they have like another launch or anything, because once they've understood what I bring onto the table. So I'll give you a very good example. I've had a client, it was kind of a service industry, and the partners, there were 2 partners. Okay. The girl came from a media background, so she understood what, is branding and all of that. The boy was a hardcore artist himself. So he doesn't come from that. I mean, not an artist as in a painting artist, but an artist of another field. So he didn't come from that thought process. So when I, kind of understood what is it that they needed, and I sent my quotation, and they found it too high. So the girl understood. So I explained her, right? And reluctantly, they said yes, and they went ahead with it. After a month and a half, we were sitting and discussing something, and they had some t-shirts to be designed for their crew and things like that. And the boy actually said, he said that this is not our brand color. And that's when I felt that I've won my battle.
Phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, for somebody who...
He became so brand conscious. So they had an orange in their logo, and somewhere he saw there was this paint that had to be applied somewhere. And he said, this is not our orange. He took a printout of the orange. He gave it to the guys and matched it to this color. That's my brand color. And when you see that happening, you feel like, okay, you're on the right path.
Yeah, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I mean, for somebody who didn't understand or didn't pay attention to that.
Didn't understand branding.
At all. And
had no understanding of branding. And then kind of standing up for, like, before I could say that it's the wrong color, he said it. And I said, my job is done.
That's brilliant. It. I think that will stay with that person for the longest time. Because of that company.
They've become very conscious. Yeah. They've already become very conscious. It's been a while. I don't work with them now, but they become very conscious about it themselves.
Correct. But that's that goes to show that you put that seed in.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. Fantastic. This is a great story.
So that is how you kind of build it with clients, but not all of them come